Hello YouTube, I'm the Soft Man and welcome back to some more Planetary with myself and Jedway. Shed. Oh yeah, flappins. Nice. Oh my goodness. Shed. I'm currently looking at myself in F5, but if I come out of F5, there's a creeper on a dinosaur in the corner there. Let's go and have a look, see how it's doing with itself. Are we going to die from this? I mean, it's quite possible. Shed?
Sorry, 1 second. I am on my way.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry.
Creeper. Creeper with on a dinosaur. Hold up a second, I'm a little bit behind you. It's craziness. Well, where's the dinosaur gone? It was there. Ah! Run! Oh, no. Right, that's the worst thing ever. Not only will it blow up. You killed it? Oh, I just ran away like an absolute fanner.
I don't know where the dinosaur went. It was definitely on a dinosaur a minute ago.
It was on a dinosaur. And then I came out of F5 and looked at it and it was just gone. Oh, that's poor. And the creepers over there have got lasers as well.
Right. I was working on a load of sand, but let's go through what's out here first before we go in the base.
This is a brief interlude. This is not a proper full-on episode. It's just an interlude to come into you guys and say, now then, we've got some progress to show you guys. Sheridan, would you like to show us around the base, son? I
will show you.
Yes.
Here, we have a failed experiment.
Although we don't know if it's going to fail yet. We just haven't given it...
We've given it a bit of chance, but in the hope that some form of animal might spawn, but nothing has happened. Nothing has
Oh my god.
appeared.
Both the gates open together.
Oh look, there's another laser creeper at the back there.
I know, there was... Oh, it's there, look. There's one on a dinosaur over there.
Right. Let's go to that and then we'll come back.
Just watch yourself, Shed.
I'm keeping my eye on it. It is still on the dinosaur.
Yeah, it's still on the dinosaur.
Ever.
That's madness.
In the entire time we've been playing this.
Look at... Ah, my Jesus Christ. Oh, epic battles to be had here, Shed.
Fearless bounty hunting.
Oh, oops.
Oh, it blew up on us.
It blew up. And didn't destroy any blocks because we've turned mob griefing off because it was really annoying.
Yeah, it was. Incredibly annoying.
It was very annoying.
Right. So now let's run back over there.
Yes, let's run back over here.
You know, via my beautiful path.
Your amazing path. I mean, it will be at the end, Shed. It's not a chance to grow the grass yet. Give it a chance.
I've put dirt all the way down, and it's going to grow grass all the way around. It's going to make things look a bit greener rather than just brown.
Yeah, I like this. I like the tone of this green as well. It's nice, a little dark green. So yeah. And
here we have a cactus farm, though we can't really remember why we needed cactus for slime balls, which was something else.
Slime ball, yeah. We had this big long list of stuff to do. It came back to slime balls, and for the life in me, oh, nice. One just popped off. For the life in me, I cannot remember.
There goes 2 in there.
Oh, let's get these planted, son. While we're here. May as well. Oh, I can't.
And I was in the middle of making a load of glass to box all this in. But really, we can't box all this in until we get all the cactus planted, can we? So.
No. Exactly. Can I reach that? Oh, there we go. I had to use my Stretch Armstrong arms to get there, but I did it.
But yeah, I think this is looking pretty ledge. And once all this glass is on, it'll look great, I think.
I love this borderless glass. Should be a thing in Minecraft.
I agree.
In actual Minecraft.
100%.
We've got a vacuum hopper.
The actual vanilla texture for Minecraft glass is horrendous.
It really is. Like, why is this not in normal Minecraft? It's just so much better. But anyways,
it looks so much nicer. I'll let you carry on explaining that while I have a sip of my water.
Okay. Just a normal bog standard cactus farm here. There's probably much better ways of doing it, but it didn't go into the bonsai pots that we've got in there, which we'll show you in a second. But we've got an absorption hopper just on the underside of this, which is sucking up all the stuff and putting it into this chest. Very bog standard cactus farm, using vanilla and also using some mods as well.
Easily efficiently enough. You know what I mean? We don't need that much cactus.
Definitely. And it will just keep on giving us cactus, which is great. Passively, of course.
And then down here we have 2 little tree farms, which are actually now
defunct.
Null and void. We don't really need them.
Yep.
But again, they add a bit of greenery nonetheless to the place.
Yeah, we might as well keep them there. Looks like making the place look a little bit better.
With stuff.
Oh, carrot.
Food. Though them rations you can buy from the shop are much better than
they
a
are.
carrot.
These emergency rations are awesome.
Sugarcane, because we need books. We need leather. That was it something to do with leather that you needed the
We definitely need leather.
cactus for?
We need books. We need leather. We need all sorts of stuff, basically. What we'd like to do, what the basic end game of this interlude is to get like full diamond gear all enchanted. That's what we was after. But it's getting the enchantment set up that's a bit of a pain in the backside.
That's why. Well, that's why we wanted that.
Yes.
I don't know if. Oh no, we finished last episode cheesing that base, didn't we?
We did. We finished last
And if
episode
they're all going to
cheesing.
be like that, we're not going anywhere near any more of them until
Yes,
we've got
exactly.
the right gear, which is what we're working for.
Exactly.
Because the whole of chapter 2 is going into them places.
Yes. Yeah. And it doesn't get any easier, so we might as well start getting tooled up as much as physically possible. There are other ways to get enchantments, and I'm sort of working on that. But it's nearly night time, Shed. We're going to have to quickly go inside.
So this is Chris's great little hatch, which I absolutely love.
It's ace.
It's great.
I keep having to, like...
Why breaking blocks, bro?
I keep having to... because the rim of this thing keeps disappearing. So I've got to break and replace a block, and you can actually see it this time. So we open this up before it's night time, and we go down into this base, which...
With the rusty ladders, which are ledge themselves.
They
Shut
are.
the door.
The rusty ladders are great.
The base has changed a little bit as well.
Just
as
a
you will see.
just the tiniest little
So,
bit. Really
first,
quickly,
hey,
sleep.
come back.
I've
Where
got
are you going?
I'm just sleeping, Shed. Hang on. Just
Why are
everybody.
you showing people stuff.
No, I'm not. Everybody, close your eyes.
It's not good enough. I'm
Close
the
your
tour
eyes,
guide
son.
here, not you. Stop running off ahead.
Right, I'm here.
Right. Here, we have a chest.
We do.
This chest is empty.
It is.
Underneath is transfer nodes from extra utils, which take the things out. So when we've been out mining, shove everything in there.
Yep.
Stuff that needs smelting comes through into this room with this absolutely ledge furnace,
It is a brilliant
which
furnace.
is like mental. It'll smelt like a full stack in about 30 seconds or something like that.
the
It's
cook
absolutely
time.
bonkers.
Compared to, what was the other one? Like, furnace,
It's furnace
overhaul. Whoops, it would have if I could spell furnace right.
Because we were on the iron furnace
Yeah.
were we, when we last...
Cook time of 170 on the iron furnace, and this one has a cook time of 30. And of course, we've got the speed upgrade in there, so it increases the cook speed and also the efficiency, so it doubles the fuel efficiency of the coal as well. As well as processing double.
in theory, one coal would smelt 16 things with that fuel upgrade
Yeah.
instead of 8. But with the speed upgrade and the faster furnace, I don't even know how many one piece will smelt, but it's ridiculous.
It is
I mean,
ridiculous. It's amazing.
let me just put this piece of cobblestone in here, look, so you can see how quick it actually smelts.
And doubles as well, which is amazing.
Yeah, and doubles.
The best thing ever.
I'll just leave them in there.
And yeah, you can. That coal is barely going down. Barely.
Yeah, and it's gone through like half a stack.
Yeah. So it can smelt a lot, basically. It's ace. It's the best thing
It
ever.
is ledge.
Now,
Absolutely ledge.
carry on then. Carry on.
Go on then. I'll let you explain this next bit because I haven't been involved in this bit as much, so you know where you're at with.
Yeah. So with the transfer nodes, we've obviously got speed upgrades in there to be able to keep up with the speed that obviously this thing is pumping out at and transferring stuff around. So we had to get into some grid power. Now you can see there's actually grid power in these particular items here, and obviously this is
Because mine says grid power none of none, where yours doesn't because it's your grid power, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. But I think I'm not entirely sure how it works. I don't know. But anyways, the resonator, which is pretty much where you make all these upgrade bases for your speed upgrades and stone burnt and all that sort of stuff from extra utils, that needs powering. So under the floor, over in this general direction, I think it's here, yeah.
That exact direction, yes.
We've got a couple of water mills under here, and in the opposite corner of the room,
over here,
over there, if I could just... trying to get out of there, it's ridiculous. Let me put them back. So yeah, in the opposite side, over here, I'm not going to actually dig down here, but there is, you can just see there, like a lava mill. And there's actually lava underneath the... Oh, lava fabricator! That's what I was doing. That's it! We're going to need like a little to-do board so I can remember all the stuff that we needed to do. But yeah, we're going to make a lava fabricator to power these lava mills, do more lava mills and do more power and all that sort of
and
stuff.
to help us get obsidian easier.
Obsidian.
We need obsidian.
Yes.
For enchanting and shiz.
We needed obsidian for the mob learning, deep mob learning. That's
go.
what we needed obsidian
Right.
for.
So that's what we were working at,
And
right?
rather than
Jot
using
that down in one of your little books somewhere.
rather than using all the hellish matter to make blaze powder to get the obsidian, it's a pain. Let me show you guys the thing is for this blaze powder. So you can actually put it, where is it, in the compressor, and that makes obsidian. But obviously we're rattling through our hellish matter like nobody's business, and we don't want that to happen. So we're making other ways of getting things rather than using overworldian matter, hellish matter, all that matter stuff, basically.
Which we still get loads of the matter from the meteors and stuff like that, but
Yeah. See,
we want to obviously come away from that.
That's the main reason why we're making a lava fabricator, so we can get obsidian easier. So then we can start going into the deep mob learning, which once we've in the deep mob learning, we can start getting some of these, as you can see on my screen here, we've got the zombie data model, and that will actually give us overworldian matter, so we don't have to go out mining it. We're basically trying to get as efficient as of a setup as physically possible and renewable. That's what we're aiming towards in these interludes. Anyways, carry on.
No, you were on this bit because I don't know what you've
Right.
done all these
Okay.
bits for, because there's all this thermal expansion shiz.
Yeah, I decided I've got just one steam dynamo over here powering all these things, so we'll go through these individually. Aqueous accumulator, quite obviously, is going to give us water because we needed to fill the steam dynamo with water to be able to make this work. So that's creating steam to power all the rest of the stuff. Pulverizer, very basic. I needed to make a pulverizer to get the invar. Yeah.
And you needed some pulverized obsidian and stuff at some point, didn't you?
Yeah, and also we needed to make iron dust and lead dust for the invar itself. So that's what that was there for. Redstone furnace is here for a very key reason, and that actually smelts down. It's the only thing that will smelt 4 rotten flesh down into 1 piece of leather. That's the only way that we've been getting leather, which is really, really annoying, but there you go. If anybody knows any other way of getting leather better, then please do let me know, because I've looked through every mod.
Your pickaxe.
Possible.
We got to a point with your pickaxe, didn't we? Where you got it enchanted.
Yes, I've got Silk Touch on there, but I'll go through how I got that in a second. So, the induction smelter, quite obviously I needed to do that for Invar, so that's why that's there. Latex processing unit is here. That's working on getting the plastic we need for the lava fabricator itself. That's why we've got that, and that's why we've got the tree fluid extractor. You basically put, if you ever want to do this in future as well, Shed, you put a wood log just in front of this tree fluid extractor. You just place it on the floor in front of it.
All right.
And it slowly creates this liquid fluid latex, and then obviously that then needs bucketing out and putting into the processing unit to make the tiny dry rubber, to make the dry rubber, to make the rubber, to make the plastic sheets, basically.
Fair enough.
Long old things. But that's what it is. I'll go through... Oh, we need to go into the other room first, so to show people how I got these Silk Touch.
So, in the other room, we still have... Well, we have here, this chest is where... all that stone's appeared, where I put that smooth stone in, look.
Yep.
A block of coal, which I can't remember exactly why you needed that.
It's for the deep mob learning. You've got to smack a load of stuff against a coal block to be able to get the certain stuff. So
that's
why
for deep mob learning.
Yeah.
We have a hopping bonsai with chorus fruit, because at the minute we don't have any access to ender pearls.
Yes.
And the chorus fruit you can change into ender pearls.
Yeah, it's rather than using the extraterrestrial matter because it's precious. We've made a way of getting it renewably. You still need to use the extraterrestrial matter, but not as much, because to make it originally, I had to turn apples into chorus fruit using the extraterrestrial matter, and then turn the chorus fruit into ender pearls using the extraterrestrial matter. So it takes like one step out of it. Yeah,
by
I see.
having this in the first place.
Nice.
Good.
Nice. Saves stuff.
Yep. We have more chests because everything got so full.
Yeah.
We went out mining and it was just, look what I've got.
What?
I don't know. Must have got that from the creeper.
Oh, nice. What's that? What on earth is that? Laser creeper plasma. Craft 3x3 to create a plasma power unit. Oh my goodness gracious me.
So
craft with a laser gun.
Them laser creepers.
Oh, you can get that. Gives you laser creeper robot dino riders from space. That's what that mod is from. What a mod name! That's fantastic.
Who thinks of these mods sometimes?
But you can craft
laser creeper
that.
Dino rider from space.
Laser creeper robot dino riders from space. What a name! So anyway, you can craft that with a laser gun to power it, apparently. So we can get laser guns, which is awesome.
Nice.
I'll slap
But
that.
yeah, so
in there.
if you just show people roughly what's in the chests as
Yeah,
to the
pretty much.
sort of stuff.
Blocks all down here. Precious
Over a stack of
shiznits
diamonds.
and over a stack
Loads
of diamonds.
redstone,
Which, yeah,
loads
that's going
of
to be ledge.
lapis and shiz.
Indeed. And over here we've got extra bits and bobs that we don't really need at the moment, but we might need at some point.
Look
at the amount of iron that we've got now.
Mental.
This is why we've done like an interlude at the moment, because we didn't want to fully jump
sort of take
straight
us 10
forward.
or 15 minutes, just to fill everything in. And
Yeah.
then the next episode we can just start. We don't have
Come
to
back and work on the quests and stuff that we've got. So,
which we'll probably record when?
and then some more random stuff at the top there.
Next week, whenever.
Oh, in here as well, now I can show guys, is this Arcane Ensorcelator. What a name. It's great. But it will allow you,
The sauce.
in these terms, to get a Silk Touch pickaxe. Now, the reason why we wanted to get one of these Silk Touch pickaxes, you needed essence as well, by the way. So what I did was I basically made an XP drain and then put it on the top of it and then just stood on it, and it took my XP and filled it in. It was a really good way of doing it, actually, guys. But the reason why I wanted a Silk Touch pickaxe was so that we could Silk Touch the spawners that are in some of these places, because you can actually Silk Touch them, Shed. It said so in the description.
If we Silk Touch a zombie spawner, we can make some sort of zombie farm.
Yeah,
that'll
we can.
give us, an almost unlimited amount of rotten flesh.
Which would
we can
give us
then use
leather. Exactly. Renewable leather. That's going to be great. But also, if we can get these spawners and put them all in sort of general vicinity, it will make deep mob learning a hell of a lot easier, because we can just fill our data models with that type of thing that we're killing. So,
I mean, if you can get something to kill the zombies that drops XP, you can just have an XP tank there as well, filling up, which pipes into the sorcerer.
Exactly. And we can get any enchantments that we want. So, protection 3, protection.
So you can actually choose the enchantments you put on stuff rather than wasting a diamond chest plate and then enchanting it and ending up with flipping, I don't even know.
Exactly.
Insert enchantment here.
There's probably different ways of doing it, but I just don't know what they are. So we've got Enchantment Factory there from Industrial Foregoing. Might do the same thing. I have no idea. However, we've got an advanced enchantment table from Enchantment. It might be worth making one of them, actually, Shed.
Why is the sugarcane not planted here anymore?
Because I think the advanced enchantment table, it is. You just can't see it.
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
It should be. If you hover over it, the progress bar's still there.
Oh, right, okay.
But yeah, just looking at this, we've got the advanced enchantment table from Enchanting Plus, actually, Shed. And that one, I think...
rotten flesh in there, by the way.
I think you can also use that one to choose your enchantments that you get. But I like doing things differently, so there's different ways of doing it.
And it's good to be able to choose... Oh, no, that's just flesh. That's weird. It's good to be able to choose your enchantments so you don't waste an enchantment. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And your XP. Because precious.
Exactly.
Preciousness, my friend.
Not much has changed here. We've got an anvil. I can't remember why you put that down.
To put it on my pickaxe. To put the Silk Touch book.
There's also my
pickaxe.
head on the wall.
Yeah, you've died a couple of times.
Yeah.
We did that in the other episode, actually.
Yeah, this oak chest. We're getting plenty of apples. You wanted them for something somewhere along the line, but I can't remember why.
Yeah, it was for the... well, if you look at it, you can make magic apples. You need, because that will make the magical speed upgrades.
That was it, the magical speed upgrades.
That's the one.
And then in this corner is where our infinite water source is in case we ever need water.
Yep.
Cleverly hidden under a trapdoor.
Cleverly.
This was where we were going to put cactus, but for some reason you can't plant it in the hopping bonsai pot.
Yeah, you can do sugarcane, but you can't do cactus. It just doesn't make sense. But there you go. We've got a farm now anyway.
Compressor, circuit fabricator, coal generator. They've always been there.
Yeah, they will be moved at some point, but they're there for the moment.
And then we have this cool staircase that me and Chris did. I say me and Chris. Chris dug it all out. I put stuff down.
You placed stuff, yeah.
And then this is the next room.
It is indeed.
Nothing in it at the minute, but we shall, I'm certain, find plenty of things to be filling these with.
Yeah, well, the main thing down here is going to be power generation, stuff like that, because what I will say, the reason why we've been doing quite a lot off camera is because it's not actually pertinent. Oh, that's the right word, Shed. Ooh. That's the word of the day, that.
You know what we're on about, saying using big words to make yourself sound clever.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Pertinent. There you go. It's not actually pertinent to the quests. So, if we come back to do the quests with you guys, Let us know. I mean, if you want to see this stuff in between episodes that we're doing, then by all means we'll show it. But it just makes more sense, I think, to come back for doing the quests and stuff so that you're not there for the grinding.
And on my map, well, I can't see it from here, but
I can,
because
in that direction. Look.
I don't even know how to change this. How do I change it?
I can see the underground thing that we were in last episode.
Yeah, I can.
Over there.
But as in, I don't know how to change it to just show me the overworld while I'm down here, but you can't, I don't think.
I think you can, I just can't remember how you do it.
Anyway, I've found... Have you got the quest thing open on your thing so people can see?
Yeah, I've got my quests. Got the quest open.
I have found one of the underground failed labs. I haven't been in there yet, but I have found one.
Underground failed labs?
There were a crazy amount of zombies in there.
Where's the underground failed lab? It's not on the quest. Oh, yeah, it's there. I found it.
It's the first one.
Yeah, found it.
There were a crazy amount of zombies in there because I was digging down trying to find an underground meteor and came across some stone bricks, and I thought, have I found the stronghold? And I'm like, well, there can't be a stronghold in this game, surely.
No, I don't think there is, actually.
And then I looked at this and I was like, oh, it's an underground failed lab, but there were just red dots everywhere on the map, like tons of them. So that's going to be another cheese job.
Yeah, another cheese job.
Which was the other one? The underground scientist lab, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
That I found.
That one's there. You found that one as well.
And it was made out of lab blocks, which came in quite handy because I vein mined a load of them and we've used them to build the house.
Yeah.
And I've been in and lit most of that up, but I haven't actually found the schematic that we need. So we're going to go back possibly in one of the next episodes.
We will definitely.
And do that one.
Get tooled up first because we are nowhere near.
Well, I've lit most of it up. It's just a matter of going around and trying to find the schematic.
Oh, nice.
The things that are in there, they're very tanky, but they don't hit too hard.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I mean, if I've been in and done most of it like that, then you'll be all right, Chris.
We'll have to cheese it.
I die when a mob looks at me. Don't need to cheese anything. Not with that one. But with the underground failed lab, that'll be a cheese job, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I think so.
And then we've still got to discover the others, but as I'm out mining between episodes, that's what I keep coming across. So we'll come across them, we'll find them.
Yep.
We'll do them in the videos.
Now, there's a good thing as well, Shed. A good thing to mention, should I say. Obviously, we're going to get into rocketry and we're going to go to different planets, but do we always come back home, or do we just planet hop until we get to a planet? Because if we've made all this and then we go to a planet we can't come back, do you know what I mean? Like, it's...
Well, we're going to have to come back. We'll have to make sure we take an extra rocket.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how it works. I honestly do not know how it works, whether or not we're going to go to a planet and have to stay there and sort of build up again, or what. I don't know. But
I hope not. But then again, you never know.
I hope not. But if that's how it is,
makes sense to do that. But
I don't think so either. But
we'll just get remote access AE. We'll access it from other planets.
From other planets. I'll just buzz over my iron. Done. All right, I'm going to claim this quest. So we finally got everything in the meteor chest. We finally got rubies, sapphire, all that sort of stuff. So I can get a random coin, which is an iron one. All that.
Standard. For
an iron coin. And I might as well get the other underground science lab mod as well. And that one, again, is an iron coin. Fantastic.
Beautiful.
Such an amazing piece.
You'd think, wouldn't you, that certain quests would give you more chance of getting a higher coin?
Yeah. So they're not as random.
That's really bugging me, though. I'm going to have to sort that out.
Oh, yeah, the water underneath.
Dripping. Yeah, it's because of the seed farm up there, isn't it?
You can turn the particles off so it doesn't do that.
Oh, there's a thing up there.
There's definitely a thing up there.
I'm going to go kill it. Just for the
lols. It's called Awesome Zero. Awesome Zero.
It's Aggie on you, I think.
Is it?
It keeps following
they always are, Shed. They always are Aggie on me. Doesn't matter. Ooh, or what? So the other thing as well, Shed.
Oh, creeper.
It's all right. It won't blow up. It won't blow up, so we're all right. The other thing that is the cellar. So don't forget, we can insert or pipe in items into the cellar to just sell them straight off. So we might get into eventually, because there's one thing that we were looking at, and that was the laser drill.
Yeah,
from Thingamabobbins. Where's the laser drill? It's a block. There it is.
I hadn't even thought about that.
Laser drill, diamond gear, steel casing, all this sort of stuff. So this is not actually hard to make. The laser base.
Oh, look, you can buy a blaze spawner thing.
Not hard to make either. We can buy Oh yeah, that's for like when we, because what we can do as well, Shed. I don't know if you know this or not. Oh no, because I don't think it'll work like that.
But yeah, we'll be able to pipe items in, and
Yeah, it's a mob.
I wonder how much stuff sells for. See, is there only certain stuff you can sell?
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
You have a look at the shop in sell, and then there's all them stuff that you can sort of pipe in and sell like that. So later on, when we get to doing the drill and stuff, we can just pipe it straight in and just money galore, Shed. Anyways,
I was just thinking if there was a way to like automatically spam money, but there isn't, is there really?
not apart from when we get the drill up and running, but that's a long way away. But anyway,
what's
Sheds.
that called?
What's what?
That drill thing.
Laser drill.
Oh, the laser drill from Industrial Foregoing.
Industrial Foregoing.
No, we're not actually miles away from that. We just need a better source of steel, really.
Yeah, we do. At the moment.
And obviously power and stuff first.
Aye. But that's it. That's what we've been doing. That's a quick interlude. We'll come back next episode then for the quest. Basically, we'll start working on the quests for next episode.
All right.
So there you go. Let us know if you would like to see this stuff in episodes or whether or not you'd like to see it just as it is, like interludes and then just coming back for the quests. Let us know anyways, guys. But until next time, I have been the Top Man.
Shed Man.
Stay safe.
Take it easy, guys.